Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I am Prantu Kabir and today is the second part of Excel shortcut key learnings. So in the previous video we learned about the Excel shortcuts that we use regularly. We learned from Ctrl plus A to Ctrl plus G. So in this video we will learn the rest of the Excel shortcuts from Ctrl plus H to Ctrl plus Z. So let's begin. Ctrl plus H. This should be replace word. Ctrl plus H simply help us to replace a certain word. For example, here just as you can see I have written guys let's learn shortcuts. Now I want to change the word guys and set it to people. Alright, so I will press Ctrl plus H. The command box will appear, so I will write guys because I want to change the word guys from people. Alright, then I will press just replace and close it. As you can see, the guys is replaced by people. This is the work of Ctrl plus H. Alright, we're done with that. Then Ctrl plus I. This is a very simple shortcut. It simply helps us to make the text italic. See, the text is italic now. Alright, then Ctrl plus J. This is a shortcut that is not used much in Excel. Instead we can simply use uh, the longer version of the shortcut. For example, as you can see in this cell, this is my name, this is my ID, and this is my email. Those are written in a single cell, but we want to separate these three into columns, three separate columns. So I will select the cell, then go to data, then text to columns, then next, then next, then finish. As you can see, the the elements in the text box is separated in three different columns, right? So I can do it for this cell as well. So data, column to text to column, next, next, finish. See, these three parts is separated in three different columns. All right. uh, this can be done by Ctrl plus J as well, but in this latest version of the Microsoft Excel, this feature doesn't work. I don't know why. Then Ctrl plus K, this is to hyperlink. For example, if I want to hyperlink these people let's learn shortcuts with another file that I have already in my laptop, now I will press Ctrl plus K. As you can see, command box opened up. Now I want to hyperlink this text. My laptop is hanging with Excel learning. Alright, so I had this file in my desktop and in Excel, YouTube Excel learning. This was the file that I have used before. You can check it in my YouTube channel as well. Then okay, now see, this is now highlighted and the color of the text has changed as well. Now if I click in this text, the file will open that I have hyperlinked with the text. This is a very useful tool to hyperlink any file, any document, any picture with any text or any numbers as you wish. So I will now undo it. So that was the work of Ctrl+K shortcut. Now Ctrl+L. Ctrl+L literally creates a table. For example, I have selected this data set. Now I will press Ctrl+L and press OK. See, they have all created a table here. I can change the name of this column 1 to, let's say, data 1. You can write whatever you want, and rest of the thing you can change. They have added filter as well along with the table, so it is a very handy tool to create a quick table with your dataset. All right, so I will undo it once again. Yeah, so that was the work Ctrl+A did for us. It has created a table with our dataset. For now, I didn't find any use of Ctrl+M in Microsoft Excel, but if I find one, I will explain it in any of my videos. All right, now Ctrl+N, it simply opens up a new spreadsheet. Now I'm pressing Ctrl+N. As you can see, it has opened a new spreadsheet in a separate workbook. So Ctrl+N simply opens up a new workbook, opens up a new work file or workbook. Ctrl+O, it will open up this file folder here, open. I'm pressing Ctrl+O. See, it has taken us to open. So I can, from here I can select any space, any place or any direction where I want to save my workbook or sheet. All right, so this was the work of Ctrl+O. Ctrl+E is used simply to print. So I am pressing Ctrl+P. It will take us to print. You can print your workbook from here as well. So this was the shortcut of Ctrl+P. Then Ctrl+Q. Now I am selecting the table, and I will press Ctrl+Q. Let's see what happened. See, many different kind of formatting, charts, tools, tables, and spark lines are opened up. From here I can easily edit and modify the data table. So Ctrl+Q simply opens up the quick analysis bar, which is used to format or analyze or reformat or make the chart or make the table as chart or change the color and formatting as we want. All right, so I am pressing Ctrl+L to make a table, then again Ctrl+Q. It will open up the table analysis bars, and from here we can make a chart, graph. We can simply average or sum or count. We can do anything from here. This is a quick way to analyze the table. So this is why it is called quick analysis of the table. This is a very handy tool. So I have learned it while making this video. So yeah, so let's move on to Ctrl+R. so it simply fills up in the right direction. I don't think that this is a very useful thing, because I can just simply drag down and fill it in the right side, or drag down and fill it in the in the downside. So let me show you what Ctrl plus R does. It simply does what I've done a moment ago. So I will press Ctrl plus R, so it will just fill up the right columns as far as we have selected the cells. All right, so this is the use of Ctrl R, which is not very I mean intelligent, I would say. And Ctrl plus S, it will simply save the file. Ctrl plus S, the file is saved. All my work is saved now. So if I close, so it won't ask me to open save the file once again, because I have already saved the file by pressing Ctrl plus S. Ctrl plus T is same as Ctrl plus L. It help us to create table. I have just pressed Ctrl plus T, and see, it has created a table. So it is as same as Ctrl plus L. It simply creates a table with our dataset. And Ctrl plus U is simply Ctrl plus underline, as I am expecting most of you would know by now. Ctrl plus V is also a shortcut that you should know by now. I have copied this text, this cell, and now how can I paste? I will just press Ctrl plus V. It will just paste whatever we have copied a moment ago. All right, if we want to cut, we will press Ctrl plus X, which is the very next one. So if I selected the text by Ctrl plus X, it will cut. And how do we paste the cutted cell? We will just press Ctrl plus V once again, so it will move the text to the cell we wanted to move. All right, so yeah, now we were at Ctrl plus V. Now Ctrl plus W simply closes the current workbook, which we don't want to do right now, so I will come back to it later. So I have already shown you what Ctrl plus X does. Ctrl plus X does simply cut, and we will paste it by Ctrl plus V. So it will just simply move the, the data we want to move from the cell. And Ctrl plus Z, this is a very handy thing. Suppose I have mistakenly deleted the text, but I didn't want it to delete the text. So how can we undo our action? We will just press Ctrl plus Z. It will undo our action that we didn't want it to do. All right, so how do we undo a thing that we have done unintentionally, or we didn't want it to do? Ctrl plus Z. So it will take us back to where we were. So now lastly, Ctrl plus W, it will close the workbook. So I will press Ctrl plus W, and it will ask us to save. So let's save. What is the shortcut to save? Ctrl plus F. So it is safe. So if I want to close the workbook right now, it won't ask us to save the file. So Ctrl plus W, and it is taking some time to close, but it will eventually close. think my workbook has hanged, but it should close the workbook. So that is all for today. I hope this video will help you guys. So tada, bye bye. We will see you once again.